What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And today we have BagBoySir. How you doing today?
I'm feeling great, man. Feeling great. Another day, another dollar. Hell yeah.
I appreciate you for making it, you know what I mean? How you doing, bro?
Good, bro. Good. You know, chilling.
Hell yeah, you know what I mean? I hope everybody had a wonderful Easter, you know what I mean? We're on to Memorial Day coming up. Hope everybody has a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe out there. And we're about to begin this video. So, Mr. BagBoySir.
What's up, man?
Where can we find your music, my boy?
So we got Spotify, Apple Music, Shazam, everything on all platforms for real.
Alright, for sure. Where are you from?
I'm from Modesto, California, all the way to Sacramento. Going back and forth type shit.
Did you grow up in Modesto?
Yeah, I grew up in
Okay,
Modesto,
that's what's up.
Manteca area type shit.
That's dope. How did it all start for you as far as getting into making music?
Shit, a nigga was broke. You feel me? So you just young trying to figure out how to make money. You feel me? But I like rap. I always like music for real. So that's really the real reason.
How old were you when you started?
Like 17.
Alright. How old are you now?
Shoot, I'm 32.
Oh shit, so you've been pushing. Damn. So who are 3 of your favorite artists?
Shit. You talking about all time or
All
like
time.
current right now?
Top, all time.
Shit.
I should actually name 5 because it's hard to choose 3.
Tupac, Mac Dre.
Alright.
Shoot. Really hard. Shoot, Jackie. Hustler.
Alright.
Who Sugar Free? I'll put Sugar Free the 5th one.
Damn. Yeah, you can't.
But Pac first.
Yeah, for sure. I got a Tupac poster on my wall. Shout out that nigga Tupac, man. Rest in peace,
People
man.
be forgetting about him, but you feel me?
No, you can't forget about. Hey, go check out the store. I think they have like a whole icon like store about him in what's it called, in LA, man.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? That's one of the things I want to do when I go out there, back out there.
I didn't even know about that. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, man, just, you know, live a part of history.
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe the music that you typically create?
Shoot, like motivating, like what I be going through and what I be seeing around. You feel me? But try to make everything for everybody type shit.
Hell yeah, you feel like you're more, as far as universal, you trying to expand what sound as well, or are you trying to stick to one sound?
I'm trying to expand. Everybody talking about killing and drilling and pimping and shit. I'm trying to talk about some bitches. I'm trying to get on some fabulous type shit.
That part. Hey, talking about money and
I'm trying to talk about
women.
money type shit. The only thing, you can't be talking about money and capping though. You can't be
real shit.
You can't be a scumbag, hella lady talking about you getting 100,000 and you got 1,000. So this shit get real.
Nah, real shit.
Don't put too much. Everybody capping their rap, but don't put too much in that shit.
Nah, hey, you know that's real shit though. Real shit. You know what I mean? You can't be talking about. That wasn't fucking funny. That was like.
You can't put too much shit up.
Nah, you can't. You know what I mean? That was really valid. As far as like your music, do you feel like the new sound that you make now is better, or you feel like, you know what I mean, the old school you is
shoot
more iconic and classic?
I think I get better every day. You feel me? Cause you gotta evolve with the time. What I was making back then ain't what they're listening to now. So you gotta get with the time. You can't be no like old nigga still trying to make hypey music.
Real shit. You gotta be in tune with the time. Yeah, be present.
You can't be rapping like Keith the Sneak
or Keith Sweat. But hey, best believe though.
Nah, you can still rap like Keith. You can still, if you making Keith Sweat shit right now, you might go viral.
Hey, real shit, cause there's none of that though. Yeah. There's none of that.
It ain't. Everybody want to be a thug now.
I'm gonna have to show you some music, man. We got some music that, you know what I mean, might change some shit.
Even the R&B niggas trying to be thugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. But you want to be universal for sure. Like, this shit only regional for right now. Like, and it's only for right now. Like, 5 years later, people gonna be on some whole other shit.
Yeah, no, real shit. Yeah. Everything evolves, yeah.
But like, yeah, everybody's super gangster, super thugs right now.
Hey, you feel me? You know what I mean? I feel like, to an extent, they do, but at the same time, bro, when you do gotta, let's say like me, like I be rapping and shit, there's niggas out there who they try to press. You know what I mean? So therefore, niggas not acting gangster when he's just trying to stand on business and mind his business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a difference, you know what I mean?
It is a difference.
So there's that, being yourself and standing on business, or trying to go out the way and starting shit and then just...
If that's the cloth you came from, that's the cloth you came from. But everybody ain't Briss and everybody, you feel me?
Ain't J-Bo.
Mozzie, J-Bo, like,
you know what I mean? Everybody's just themselves, you know what I mean?
Everybody got their own lane, you feel me?
Nah, real shit.
Like, I feel like right now it's too crowded. It's like traffic right now. That's why everything's slowing down.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It ain't nobody in Northern California really trying to make some 03 Greedo shit for real. Or like no YG type of shit. So it's just like everybody on the same shit.
Oh God. Just imagine though.
But I feel like it's easy. You feel me? Like it's easy to rap like that.
People just don't.
It don't take too much thought.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's just sitting down and having some patience and being like, man, I really want to create some different shit. But I feel like some people just are so stuck to
it's
what
like
they used to.
mimicking somebody kind of.
Yeah. Do you ever get in that like mind state too when you make music, bro? Like, man, I already said that shit. I gotta say some new shit, or how can I reword this old shit to sound better for this new shit?
Sure, it's crazy because it's some shit I don't drop because I feel like it sound like some shit I already previously made, so I don't even like putting like some shit out. But you gotta put everything out.
That part.
Everybody likes different shit. So if you make something that sound like the last thing, you never know. It's like somebody's introduction to you, like they first time hearing you. So
yeah,
that's just sometimes it be a mind thing. You feel me?
Nah, real shit.
You be too concerned about shit that it's like it's little. You feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't as big as a deal as you make it.
Yeah, yeah. Not real shit. Just taking your time, you know, and being patient, but also, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you said, you can't waste the work. You can't waste
the work. That's $50, $100. Like people paying hella money for studio time.
On God, bro. And there's no getting that shit back. That's why I be kind of like, I don't be on tip with my fucking my producer or any producer, but it's more like when we're in there, we gotta lock in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, you know, I love the experience. You know, going to the studio, getting fucked up with my homies and shit, doing my thing. But at the end of the day, it's like
a plan with the music. It's like you drop one song. You just can't drop that one video. You're gonna have to make hella content
behind it.
Yeah, content creating videos and like you gotta get people to react to the video.
All the behind the scenes behind that.
It's more shit. Like that's why you see like people don't drop that many albums no more unless like you big.
Yeah.
And people waiting. Like far as upcoming artists, like people that focus on singles trying to get that hit out the way.
Yeah, no, real shit. Real shit. We on to the next question for Mr. BagBoySir. So the next question is, tell us about 3 most influential people in your life that impacted you.
Shit, me. Nah, I ain't gonna be like that. Like, to my grandpa, you feel me? My nigga Bag, and shoot, that's really 2. Like really, like my grandpa, and then my nigga Bag Boy B. You feel me? Showed me a lot of shit for real.
Hell yeah, show you how to get into this and, you know, inspired you in a way.
Nah, you know, for some people you gotta see shit to believe in yourself. Cause if you don't see nothing, you don't know nothing type shit.
Oh God, you gotta just feel it like it's there already. Yeah. It's like part of the manifestation.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
And people gonna look at you like you crazy, but it's like, nigga, I knew already.
Yeah.
I fucking knew already, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, just because you might not have
came all the way from South Carolina to come rap with me. You feel me? So like I was like, damn, I'm broke.
That's real love though.
That real love, you feel me? So I was broke.
And the nigga switched his name.
Yes, you feel me? They got all the way behind me, you feel me, with this shit. So like I love that nigga for that.
Though, he's pushing the name.
Yeah, pushing it for sure. He ain't even have to. You feel me? That nigga rich for real. So
hell yeah.
That nigga came out here, got a house out here, and put money in my album type shit like that.
That's real, like he believes in you. That's real love. That's real love. What are passions or interests you have besides music?
Sure. Business for real. You feel me? I like all the business aspect to music. Like everybody focus on being on the scene. Like I'm trying to be on some Jay-Z type shit.
Trying to be behind the
Like
scenes.
Live Nations.
Hell
You
yeah.
feel me? Signing artists at this point.
Athletes. Real shit.
I got more information how to push an artist now, so I feel like I can help somebody out.
That's dope. That's dope. They say what? Knowledge is key.
Knowledge is key.
Key will open some doors for you.
Because there's a lot of people who rap who never did a show. Like
Yeah.
when I start doing shows, I start realizing like this is like one door for like to broaden your horizon.
Nah, real shit, bro. No, most definitely. People gonna appreciate the
You
game, bro.
performing in front of like thousands of people. I'm performing like thousands of people. So like different places, going to Portland, Seattle, Fresno. You feel me? down there in Nevada type shit. So like you gotta move around with music.
Yeah, you gotta show the area. They say it's what you might not get the love that you not necessarily deserve, but like people out of state and out of town is gonna love you a lot more than the people in your hometown.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Because it seems like you're just a known face, but it's like I'm not regular, but I am regular. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to do something that's bigger, but then you got regular ass niggas trying to hate and you know what I mean, discriminate when you just trying to push a good thing.
Who did it, who don't want to see you do it. You feel me? So like, it ain't working out for them, and just it working out for you a little bit. It's like something a hard pill to swallow for some people.
No real shit. No, I for surely know that, bro.
For surely. People told me to quit rapping so much time before I made money. You feel me? Then the nigga made like just being from the Walmart, they made like 200,000 over the years. You feel
wow.
Me? Got a house type shit.
That's dope. Congratulations.
So like you just gotta stay focused. You feel me? But it ain't just all rapping. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's the merchandise. You feel me? That's what it is. Cause everybody knows them streams ain't no money.
Yeah.
Like you get 15,000 streams, you ain't got $100.
Real shit. Hey, real shit, bro. I only made like $25 off of just music, and I only been in this for like pushing like a year, but like dropping music, only dropped like one song a year since like 2021, so it was not really pushing. So now this year is gonna be more of my progressive year.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Push.
Like we in that day and age where you gotta make like a thing for your album and have the QR code on there, and you really gotta be
fucking
like force feeding people.
Get the shirts with the QR codes on it.
Yeah,
come on now, like you gotta extend. No, I know.
You gotta extend. Yeah. Because everybody's like, you just another rapper nowadays. Like it's not like back when there were less rappers. You just another rapper.
Yeah.
Until you show them like you the rapper. You feel me?
That was valid. That was valid as fuck. We're down to the last 3 questions of the personal side, and then we're gonna hop into some speed questions. The next question that I got from Mr. BagBoySir is, what are your top 3 favorite foods you enjoy eating?
Shit, crab boil, oxtails, lamb chops. You feel me?
Alright.
I'm a bougie.
What are 3 places you haven't traveled to that you would like to go to?
New York, Chicago.
Okay.
And I already been in Atlanta, so I can't say that.
How was it?
It was cool. It was cool.
You film out there or make some music out there, or you just...
I just went out there to go shopping.
Vacation?
At Lennox. But like that mall crazy. They got cops and dogs, like metal detectors, all types of shit.
Like you're gonna smuggle some cocaine in there, huh?
Nah, like you gonna get in a shootout over there.
Shit, they're more on tip over there.
What spot that I really wanna go to shoot? Probably Hawaii. I ain't been to Hawaii yet. It's Hawaii. Corny, but yeah, I ain't been to Hawaii.
I'm just scared about if I go to Hawaii. Like this is one of my fears, bro. It might sound like funny as fuck, but like, nigga, I'm going to Hawaii, right?
Big ass monsoon hit you.
Hey, one of those, right? Or a volcano. What you doing? I want to see your guys' what are you doing if one of those things happen?
You can't do shit.
What you gonna do, nigga? I'm dying.
You dying?
You're not gonna try to get the fuck out of there?
How?
Take a boat. You know
where you gonna get the boat from? You driving, unless you already got a boat with you.
No. Volcanoes and kill like a lot of people.
You took a flight out there.
Yeah.
Unless you did take a boat, like a cruise boat, then you just gotta catch on with somebody and be like, hey man, like, just let me hop on. That city
rep fast though.
Yeah.
I just gotta get the fuck away, man. That's why I haven't been there. I want to go there, but that's why.
You ever seen Aquaman?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, remember how they was driving down the freeway? You see how fast that motherfucking water hit their ass?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna have time to be thinking about that, nigga.
And then it just depending how far you is from the water too.
Yeah, real shit. Cause for surely if the volcano happens, bro, that might start an earthquake and like water and all that other shit. Yeah. Damn. Is it being?
Yeah.
All right.
They got volcanoes that come from the water, like out the water down there, I think.
Yeah, they have in water volcanoes.
Yeah.
And that's another thing why I'm kind of like nervous about going on this cruise, bro. It's cause like.
No, you gonna be good on.
Do you feel like all that? Was there any like bad storms and shit when you went?
No. But sometimes you'll get a little motion sickness.
Oh fuck.
I don't think that.
But it ain't even that bad.
nigga.
It's not
It ain't that bad. People playing basketball on the cruise.
Were you in the middle?
What?
When you like your room, were you more in the middle or
On the bottom.
on the bottom? But like, you know how there's like, it's like kind of sectioned off, so like, you know, the end, the middle, and
I was in the middle for sure.
Oh, that's because ours is in the middle too.
But you ain't gonna feel it like that. It's not like how, like when I first got on the cruise, I'm thinking like, oh, it's kind of smooth. It's real smooth, right?
That's dope.
They got stabilizers on there too, right? They got like 3 stabilizers.
Damn, bro, it's just my first time, bro. So I'm like, I don't even like the
I
water
haven't
like
been on
that.
a cruise. Last time was my third
You
time.
be telling me.
And I was on there for 5 days.
Damn, for 5, we're doing a 4-day.
Yeah, like when you get drunk, then that's when you start. I don't know.
Oh,
your stomach. I was throwing up and all types of shit.
I was gonna get hella fucked up, but now since you telling me that, man, I'm like,
You can get fucked up, but just don't get too fucked up like you throwing up.
yeah.
Nigga,
Like I drank a whole bottle.
My uncle was telling me, nigga.
And then the drink is different out there.
Nigga. You get like, you could drink the whole
Yeah, you
cruise.
can drink the whole cruise.
But for the package deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everything else in that bitch.
Cause I feel like, what, for real?
Yeah,
all the
food free, everything
else free.
My female was trying to tell me like, be careful. Well, you said for the drinks, when they walk around, do they walk around with drinks? So when you take one off the tray, you're already automatically charged? No, they don't do
They
that.
gotta take your card.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
But don't get carried away with the card, cause they'll let you run up your card about $500-$600, and then on your last day of the cruise, they'll be like, "Oh, pay." Before you leave, you gotta pay your balance. So
damn, I'll be
That's-
like,
and you
wild,
can't get off
dude.
the boat. It's like a credit card damn near with
That's
the boat.
do you have to like put money on it though?
You like when you run it up, yeah.
No,
you can
but, like,
have money.
have
on
money on it, yeah.
But it's so cold. You go to the casino with your card and charge your room, and you'll be gambling, and they'll let you run it up.
Yeah, I gotta be careful for that. I quit my gambling injection a while ago.
Dev,
I was going to Red Hawk every week.
What? On
Every-
blackjack?
Nigga, the slots, I was hitting, like, I was having, like, nasty luck. Like, nigga, it was nasty. And that's why I got addicted, bro.
That's hella far to go to Red Hawk.
That's what I'm saying. I was busting missions.
But Red Hawk's the best one.
Exactly. And, like, they have, like, the drinks up there so you can just take your own drink and shit like that. It was so, like,
Thunder Valley.
it makes you feel like home. Like, wait, you know what I mean?
Nigga, I knew a nigga that got banned.
I won my
Thunder,
first
nigga.
1,000 for Red Hawk.
And, bro, I felt hella good, bro. Like, that's like mine, bro. I can.
That's
shit,
how they get you,
I
though.
could touch a million. You know what I
I
mean?
never won no money out of my casino.
Fuck, man.
But my partner, that nigga hit for like, he hit so much at Thunder Valley, they banned that nigga.
My grandma hit a $10,000 jackpot on the
Damn.
slots. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, grandma, I need some luck.
Then they take taxes out that shit.
They do.
I
They
seen
do.
the nigga hit for the 100, but they had the big ass check like this, nigga.
100 G's?
Yeah.
Shit.
Geez.
Only ever won like $200.
The last question that we got for the personal is, if you got to pick 3 exotic animals, what would they be?
Like a chimpanzee,
Okay.
a tiger, a white tiger.
Okay.
Shit. That's crazy. Like 3 anaconda.
A snake.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's an exotic snake.
Exotic snake, yeah. Like, do you want it to be like white, like
Nah, like a
Like if you could get it-
albino?
Nah,
If you could get it pie, nigga.
I'll get a regular
That'd be
one.
dope.
But you have to have a big
Pie-
ass snake cage.
Pie
For sure.
anaconda, nigga, that'd be dope.
It's a pie anaconda.
Like, it's like they got this python. It's like a python.
Oh,
It's
python?
Like, yeah, but if you could get the anaconda, that'd be clean. It'd be like,
They do the
it'd be like
crossbreeds.
hella little
Yeah.
different colors and shit.
Sometimes they got like different color eyes and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. All right, we're on to the speed questions of the segment. We only got 3 speed questions. Let's get it popping. So, Mr. BagBoySir, would you rather be able to speak any language or understand any language?
I said I understand that shit before I speak it. For real, yeah, I want to understand it. If you understand it, then you can speak it. So I think understand.
All right, that's what's up. Next question If you won $10 million tomorrow, what would you spend it on?
Shit, I'm gonna put that shit up in the bank. I'll take $1 million and help out some less fortunate people. That's about it.
All right, bet. Let the rest run up in interest. You know what I mean? Have the money making money.
Yeah,
that's smart. If you could have coffee with any historical figure, who would you choose?
Shit, have coffee. Shoot, historical figure. That's a good one because it's a lot of them. But
anyone, you know what I mean? Anyone that could really like. You're just like, why did he think of that? Well, obviously, probably different time zones, of course. So,
like, free. I'm trying to think. Denzel Washington.
Okay, why?
Shit, man, that nigga. I don't know. It seemed like he could tell you a lot of shit. He done been around a long time.
All right, not real shit. See, one of mine, I thought it was more than
Freeman. And then he can
too.
tell me about a lane that I don't know about, like acting and shit like that.
Real shit.
But I don't want to know nothing I already know about. Talk to Jay-Z, he gonna tell me the same shit.
You want to get into acting one day?
Yeah, I'll get into some acting.
I got into this acting agency.
Yeah.
And so they help promote with like Netflix, BMT, or BET.
They be hitting you to be extras and shit?
Yeah. So I signed up, right? I didn't even think they was finna hit me back. They hit me back on an email, texted me.
Zoom call?
Zoom call. Did the Zoom call. I paid $100. They gave me my casting ID number. So now I get to see everything that's being filmed. From like Atlanta to Ohio to Florida. There's not really many projects being filmed out here in LA.
That's crazy.
Right now. They were doing a Tyler Perry movie, and then they were doing Judgment Day with Will Ferrell and somebody else.
Judgment Day with Will Ferrell? Like a new Judgment Day?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. So they were doing it, and they were having like, there was another thing that was being filmed like off of this small town right off of like Atlanta. I don't know the name of it, but they were doing a block party scene. Started at like 6 o'clock. Yeah. Ended at like 2 o'clock in the morning, but you're getting paid for it. It tells you how much you're getting paid for it.
How much? Have you ever did one yet?
Not yet, cause I just haven't been. It's got my real life shit going on. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make time for.
And they don't be paying nothing crazy.
Not like that, but like just to like go out there and experience it. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know nothing about acting, but I feel like once I get in there, bro, and talk to people, really live it a little bit, like same thing like rapping. Like people want to rap, but they don't got the experience to, unless you really just are just talented and gifted like that. You know what I mean? But you know, it should take years behind this to get to where we are. Or
like I think like it took me to like really make some real money, like, so I could like sustain myself. Like shit, about like 5-6 years.
Damn.
Before like he really started seeing money, like for real.
And that's why I started. I try to do the shirts and shit, the merchandise earlier. Like I barely had any music. I did have music, but it was just pushing the name at that point. It was because it was like, I know just rapping is not gonna get me paid. So let me put some money in some shirts and then make the money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All you gotta do is really come like, you gotta push that shit for real. You can push anything.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta think about cookies. That shit ain't like hella. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's cookies.
You smoking it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a brand, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta push like what people into. I think like Bag Boys help me because everybody about their money.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. You could die for that shit that's hanging on my throat. Really pay the price to be the motherfucking GOAT. I'll pay the most just to get a nigga smoked. All that trolling on the net, nigga gon' turn you to a post. You could die for that shit that's hanging on my throat. Really pay the price to be.
We are back. And we're hopping back into the business segment of this podcast. We got my boy BagBoySir.
Bag.
So, the first question of the business segment is, can you share the latest story behind your album or single?
Shoot, right now, the latest story behind my single, just getting money, you feel me? Just trying to motivate people, start people in that lane instead of the crash out lane, you feel me?
Hell yeah, what's the song name and where can we find it?
Shoot, the song name is called GOAT. You can find it on YouTube. But my last album, Sunday the Game 4, you feel me? That's probably, I got some cool ass cuts on there. So
how many songs do you have on that?
I got about 10.
Okay. How long were you working on that project for?
Shit, it only took me like a month or two to work.
Oh, it's like 10 songs, pump it out, and then get it finished, cover art and everything?
Cover art and everything.
That's what's up, man.
That's my last one, but I got some new shit dropping soon.
Hell yeah, bro. How do you approach going about doing other collaborations with artists?
Shoot, man, I'm not doing no collaboration with if I don't fuck with you or know you, I really ain't trying to do no collaboration. Like, if I don't vibe with you, cause like, I'm not trying to get no forced collaborations in, cause like, it ain't genuine, you feel me?
Nah, real shit.
Like, it's more transactional.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Factual.
Yeah. No, I hella felt that. That was real.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the most helpful resources that have helped you on the way? As far as like, so how do you start? Like, where do you publish your music?
Shoot, like United Masters help a lot.
Okay.
United Masters, but really like yourself, like the groundwork. You feel me? Cause you meet more people. There's more people outside that you can reach than you can on the internet for real.
Hell yeah.
Like far as like a permanent interaction, like somebody remember you. You feel me? The music, when your music get played out, then you get played out.
No, real shit. Can I tell you?
Forget memory.
No, real shit. Can I tell you something I'm doing? So what I'm doing is, how long have you been on United Masters?
Well, like 4 or 5 years.
You still pushing it?
Yeah.
All right. Are you on any other distributors?
I was on CD, baby, but that shit old.
All right. So this is what I'm doing. So I started on United Masters. You know what I mean? I'm still on it. You know what I mean? I still put music on there. But then I hopped in DistroKid.
Okay.
And now I'm posting music through DistroKid and United Masters. So I'll do United Masters, my main one.
Yeah.
Then I'll do DistroKid, but then hit it as a re-upload.
Okay.
And then I'm not getting copyrighted or anything like that. They still know what I am. My DistroKid made me my Apple Music.
Okay.
So it's just how like multiple versions of your name being out there, so you're easy to pop up. Plus you're getting paid from 2 different forms of stream.
That's dope.
That's like, yeah. So I only got like 25 on like my United Masters, and then like fucking like $3 on my fucking DistroKid. But I'm like, you know, something's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Off of some raps, and again, I haven't been pushing my shit like that.
Yeah.
How do you manage your expectations in collaborations when you do them?
Shit, just don't think you about to blow up overnight just because you collab with somebody.
Oh, real
Just
shit.
based off they following, because they following ain't your following type shit.
That was real. That was facts, bro. Because your sound might not be their next man's sound, you know?
Yeah, you feel me? They might not gravitate to you like they gravitate to him.
And again, we all are different people, so you're not only buying into the music, but you buy into the personality and who they are. How do you manage with depression and writer's block?
Shoot, man, sometimes you gotta sit that shit down and get back to it. Like when you got that juice, you know, when you vibing.
Hey.
You ain't vibing, don't force the vibe, because they gonna hear it.
Yeah.
They gonna hear it for sure.
That was real. They will hear it. I feel like sometimes with me, I just gotta, like you said, just step away. Don't force it.
Step away.
Because I feel like when I'm like, I be like, man, I gotta make some new music. The music don't sound the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not it.
Because sometimes you in your mode and sometimes you ain't in your mode.
Yeah.
And that shit sometimes can last a whole week, maybe 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How do you navigate the challenges of balancing creative and business aspects of your career?
Sure. Everything investment, so you want to make it your best investment. So like, when you make something, you're trying to make something that everybody likes. So if only you like it, you can't pay yourself. So like, you ain't about to make no money. So you better make something like everybody gonna like.
Yeah, real shit.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. As far as like, do you see yourself like trying to expand and getting yourself into like Twitch, more podcasts?
Right now I'm trying to be on my Jay-Z shit, do these shows, you feel me, lots of money in that, and then probably transfer that to doing live streams with the shows, like, you feel me, showing the process and everything.
That'd be raw. You about to buy your own setup, or you trying to have like a camera squad and stuff like that?
Like a camera squad,
A little easier, huh?
easier.
Yeah. That's how I'm feeling too. It's easy to, you know what I mean, I'm not saying it's easy. It's more time consuming doing it by yourself, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's more faster and more efficient. You can work on something else. We're down to the last 3 questions of this podcast. So the next question is, where do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now?
Shoot, 5 to 10 years, shit, alive. You feel me? 'Cause all the money and shit don't mean shit if you ain't living. So
Yeah.
I just whatever come with being alive later and longer, I'll take that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't want to be broke or fucked up or nothing like that, but shit. And I know a lot of people had clout, but then you die and then that shit go away because you can't keep pushing yourself. So like, long as you live and you got action, that's how I feel.
Hell yeah. You just gotta have motion and don't let those bad things.
Don't fall off. Don't fall
off.
Stay productive.
Every day, at all costs.
At all costs.
At all costs.
Okay, if you digging a hole every day, stay productive.
God damn it, you better dig that hole. You ever watch the movie Holes, bro? Growing up?
Mm-hmm. With Shia LaBeouf and
watched that shit in my elementary school. That shit was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking good old days. What advice would you give a aspiring musician coming up?
Shoot, just be yourself. Don't get caught up in doing nothing for free. You feel me? Like, but don't be scared to invest in yourself because you're gonna have to pay. This shit's not no free. You don't make a video on YouTube and like boom, you gonna have to pay. You gonna have to pay for video, promotion. Like you might have to down there pay to rent a car, depending on what type of imagery you trying to, you feel me, present, and how you trying to represent yourself.
Yeah. I feel like trying to boost myself and then boost others. Like you said, you're figuring out a way how to get more artists under you. Mm-hmm. Not even just under you, but just to show them the ropes, you know, inspire them. Because I don't like to say under because I don't like to, you're not better than me, I'm not better than you. It's just more of like, you know, at the end of the day, you don't know somebody else's potential until they hit it.
Yeah.
So I can't underestimate nobody, you know what I mean? So it's just one of those things, going in every situation open-minded. And the last question that we got from Mr. BagBoySir is, what message do you hope your listeners take away from your music?
Shoot, it sounds cliche, go get some money, but you feel me? Don't let nobody knock you off your vision. You feel me? Just stay consistent and don't trip off what nobody else say, because this is your life. You feel me? At the end of the day,
and you only got one.
You only got one, so you don't want to die not trying. You want to die trying, like 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Even if I don't get rich.
But then at least that nigga made an album about it.
Yeah.
And became rich.
He
became rich, you know? Shit, I'm really trying to be on some Rick Ross shit one day. Like, nigga, on like a couple fucking Rolls Royces.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. We have more podcasts, more content coming up as far as tournaments. Thank you, BagBoySir, for, you know, hopping in. Thank you for sliding with bro. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, team is always important.
Teamwork.
We have, again, more comedians, more entrepreneurs coming up. We're trying to show you how to get money and stay humble. This is a vision. This is going to take time. This is an empire. You believe in yourself and never quit. You know what I mean? Until the next video, stay true. We out.
Baby mama on some other shit, so I'll take another trip. Get that too much money or argue if you touch a bit. You can't play me like a sucker, bitch. I am not a trick. Put money and ice on my neck and my motherfucking wrist. Gotta keep it pink, cause I really got it out the bit.